So the 1972 Dodge Challenger exhibition model is finally finished. So from my understanding, an exhibition model is a car that the company throws together and takes to car shows all across the country to show off a new model or something like that. I'm not positive if that's what it is. That's what I've been told. Apparently, there's only 8 of these in existence. This thing's in pretty rough shape. I know we always want, well, at least I always want the cars coming out looking all shiny and clean and in great condition. That's not always the case. And this is a perfect example of that. Now, we did get it down to bare metal. We got rid of all the paint and the rust, but there was a ton of rust and a ton of rot throughout this whole thing. The paint flew off pretty nice. The paint wasn't a problem at all, but there was a ton of rust. It probably took 4 dips in the acid bath to get rid of all that rust. We're gonna have a closer look at this thing and see what's left. Up front here, there is a little bit of rot. As you can see, rusted through. There's a ton of pitting. All those dark areas are pitting. It rusted through on the firewall in a few spots. Come around here in the frame. That's pretty thin. Rusted through pretty hard there. We'll come along the side, check this floor out. This whole floor is gonna need replaced. A ton of this stuff's gonna need replaced. As you can see over there, it's like a Flintstone mobile. The quarter panels on this on the driver's side are pretty beat up. You can see there's a whole bunch of dents and little flares there rotting out. It's all rotted out there. There's a pretty significant dent. And if we come to the trunk area where the worst of it is, this thing is all beat up. The passenger side isn't that bad. It is rotting through down here a little bit, as you can see. But the quarters, other than that, are pretty solid. Come around here. They definitely have a lot of work to do on this thing. This was a pretty fun car to do. The paint just blasted off. It made for a great video. Now, I have to say, there is a lot more left than I thought there was going to be. I thought this car was going to be in way worse shape than it was from when I first saw it. I know this video was shot in vertical again. That's because when I first started this video, I wasn't doing YouTube yet. I promise you, every new car we're getting in now is going to be shot in landscape. I promise. But there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be plenty more to come, and I appreciate every single one of you.